Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. So another video on ticker symbol AVCT, and you can see that the stock was up 43% after our down by 4%, but in total almost up 40%. You can see a nice run up today. It also ran recently, and also the interesting thing is it has a high short interest. Even though the price is going higher, the short interest also going higher, meaning that the shorts are not covering. So in that particular video, I'm going to talk about the support, resistance, option chain activity, few other things. So hopefully you can make some money. And today we did a lot of money because we had a nice trading plan that the entry will be around 0.33, 0.34 area. Just from here, after the market open, it came down, bounced all the way to 0.51, which gave us more than 50% profit from our suggested entry. Another one, we had ticker symbol NUWE, the same thing, 1.16, break and retest. And from that entry, another 50%. So two big winners today. If you want to join September 1st, I invite you to join my Patreon community, just $9 per month. Join the community, get early alert, and make some money together. Okay, so anyway, you know about AVCT. Some buyout rumors are happening. Last year they got an offer for $9 per share. Also another news came today, August 29th, that huge announcements coming for American AVCT or buyouts. Okay, so everything is just a rumor, something maybe coming, maybe not. If you want, you can just go and read, but anyway, this thing is driving it, right? So if you look at the volume today, the average volume is 63 million, and today's volume was 303 million. Almost 5 times more volume came today. More importantly, if you look at the volume, so last week 5 days it was having more volume. This week it had a nice volume, came down Tuesday, and again Wednesday it is picking up the volume. So the volume is looking really sharp. That's the best part. Also, instead of 1 month, if I go back to 1 hour chart, you can also come and see that last time this kind of volume around 200-300 came sometime in December, and that time the stock price was around $2. You can see the price was going higher. So when the volume comes, things move. Okay, so if I go to Ortex, one of the thing I want to show you that the short interest is currently at 20%. The utilization is 100, meaning that there is no share available to short. At the same time, the cost to borrow fees, so whoever is shorting, they are paying a lot of interest, which is 278%. And if you look at the chart for last few days, the short interest actually going higher, right? Since 19 August, the short interest is going higher. The price is going higher, short interest also going higher. Very interesting. So when this thing will squeeze, the short who are below this area, they will be trapped. If you go to Fintel, let's have a look on Fintel. 15% short interest, dark pool 53%, no shares available to short. The same story. Even with the option chain activity, you can see for the next option chain, which is 16th of September, lots of options are waiting. The implied volatility is 624%, a lot, right? So let's talk about the price action now. So you know that, like, even like the day before we played AVCT, and from our entry it moved almost 200%, right? Yesterday we were also eyeing on that, but it was just coming down. Then since the end of Monday, you can see an uptrend, the two blue line, right? So it was on an uptrend. So this morning when we were looking at it, it was very clear that 0.34, this area is holding like a support. You can see the pre-market, it went up, again came down. So that was our first entry zone. So that was 0.34, and then we had 0.3. So after the market open, it came back, and it was a nice thing because you can see the blue line here, that's the uptrend, the line. At the same time, this is the support. So the perfect place. So it bounced from there, moved sideways, then started running up, almost 50% profit. And then yeah, we secured some profit. Now what you can see that last time it went all the way to 0.48, today it went to 0.51, but it is holding this particular area, 0.4, 0.41. If I go to Yahoo, I can see that 0.44, this is the area, right? So this is 0.4 for this particular area. So as long it is holding 0.4 to 0.44 area as a new support, that is very bullish. Now what can happen if it goes over 0.5? So I want to show you an 30-minute chart, so I can show you it has lots of room to run, right? So once it will run, it will have some kind of resistance right at 0.57, 0.58, not very strong, then 0.63, then all the way it can go to 0.81, 0.82, where it should have some kind of a strong resistance, because you can see some kind of interaction here. 0.82, then we have $1, we have 1.3, and so on, 1.31. So anyway, we are right at 0.5. Even though if we can go to 0.8 or even $1, that is 50% move. Do not forget that as a day trader, we are making more than 50% even for a swing. I know some people over our Discord, they are very heavy. Their average is around 0.2, 0.18. So they are already up 2-3 times. So anyway, up to you if you want to hold it or you want to just day trade it. But there is some buyout things are happening sometime by the rumors and the news happens, I don't know. So up to you if you want to hold or you want day trade. Anyway, but very strong price action. If you want, just read some material online just to see what's happening with this particular stock. The price action is looking nice, especially if you look at the volume is really picking up, right? Yesterday the volume was less, but today again the volume came. End of the day it's coming down a little bit, but it's still not bad. Looking at this trend, you can see that it is making higher low, okay, at the same time higher high. We will see. And also when you look at the short interest, you will see that the short interest was right around this area, which is 10%, then it is just keep increasing, right? So currently 23% the shorts are shorting. So what I'm thinking, if this thing can really run, so since 19 August, which will be somewhere here, right? So these people are shorting around this area 16, 18. So when this thing will start going higher and higher, so if someone shorted it around 0.25 and the stock price is over 0.5, they are down a lot. The cost to borrow fee rate is really high. So if volume comes and this thing can run, there are lots of potential for this particular stock to run. Do not forget, it moved almost 160% on Monday, right? Even today 40%. So this is such a stock which has a lot of power. When the volume comes, it moves a lot, and 40%, 50% in one day is not a joke, right? And if you're not following this stock, I just want to show you again what happened on Monday. From the market open to the high of the day, it was 202%. Okay, so this is something called squeeze, right? You know how to make money. So anyway, AVCT is on our tracker each morning, because you can, if you go and you can see that in the morning when we came up with our plan, we have AVCT 0.33 and 0.3. That was our entry. So and it's working out, right? We are making money on this particular stock. So again, tomorrow morning we will have AVCT for our day trade plan. At the same time, if you're long, we will also talk about it. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. If you made money on this particular stock, what's your thought? Is the buyout really happening? At the same time, if you want to join my community, the link will be in the first comment, also in the description box. Just $9 per month for the VIP, $25 per month. Join my community, get access to my Discord, so that each morning you can get my daily trade alert, the chart, live call, discussing the play, chatting with other people. So hopefully we can all make some money together. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.